Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we dive into the lives of entrepreneurs and business leaders who have shaped the world of commerce. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating story of John D. Rockefeller, one of the most successful businessmen in American history. As we delve into Rockefeller's life, you'll discover how he built his business empire from scratch, using innovative strategies and a relentless drive for excellence. You'll learn about his early days as a bookkeeper, his entry into the oil industry, and how he became one of the wealthiest men of his time. Born in 1839 in Richford, New York, John D. Rockefeller grew up in a modest family with a strong work ethic. His father was a lumberman and a farmer, and young John learned the value of hard work from an early age. After completing his education, Rockefeller moved to Cleveland, Ohio, where he landed a job as a bookkeeper with a produce company. This experience taught him the importance of attention to detail, financial discipline, and strategic planning. Rockefeller's entry into the oil industry was a turning point in his career. In 1863, he invested in a refinery in Cleveland, which marked the beginning of his journey in the oil business. He quickly realized that the key to success lay in efficiency, innovation, and vertical integration. By controlling every aspect of the oil production process, from drilling to refining to distribution, Rockefeller was able to minimize costs, maximize profits, and dominate the market. One of the most significant factors contributing to Rockefeller's success was his commitment to standardization and quality control. He introduced a system of uniform pricing, quality standards, and efficient logistics, which enabled him to supply high-quality oil products to customers across the country. This focus on standardization and quality helped him build trust with his customers, establish a strong brand reputation, and stay ahead of his competitors. Rockefeller's leadership style was characterized by his ability to balance strategy and tactics, vision and execution. He was a master of long-term planning, always looking for ways to expand his business, improve efficiency, and increase profits. At the same time, he was not afraid to take calculated risks and adapt to changing market conditions. This combination of strategic thinking and tactical agility enabled him to navigate the challenges of the oil industry and emerge as a dominant player. One notable example is his use of the trust model, which allowed him to consolidate control over Standard Oil while minimizing his tax liabilities. This move, which would later become known as the trust model, enabled him to maintain a tight grip on the company while also reducing his exposure to financial risk. Another example is Rockefeller's approach to innovation. He was always on the lookout for new technologies and processes that could improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance product quality. For instance, he invested heavily in the development of pipelines, which enabled him to transport oil more efficiently and cost-effectively than his competitors. This focus on innovation helped him stay ahead of the curve and maintain his competitive edge. So, what can we learn from John D. Rockefeller's remarkable story? First and foremost, it's the importance of having a clear vision and a well-defined strategy for achieving your goals. Rockefeller's commitment to vertical integration, efficiency, and innovation enabled him to build a business empire that would last for generations. Secondly, it's the value of building strong relationships and networks. Rockefeller's ability to forge alliances with key stakeholders, including suppliers, customers, and partners, helped him navigate complex regulatory environments and stay ahead of his competitors. Finally, it's the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. Rockefeller faced numerous challenges throughout his career, from financial setbacks to personal tragedies, but he always managed to bounce back, using his intelligence, creativity, and determination to overcome obstacles and achieve his objectives. In conclusion, John D. Rockefeller's life and legacy offer a wealth of insights for entrepreneurs, business leaders, and anyone looking to build a successful career. By applying the principles of strategic thinking, discipline, and innovation, we can create our own success stories, just as Rockefeller did over a century ago. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.